Alrighty, hello and welcome back to the Persona 5 Real-Time Challenge. Today is October 30th. Before we get started, just want to do a reminder, this Saturday is going to be the Extra Life stream, 24 hours, 25 actually, with Daylight Savings Time. Yeah, that's going to be going on. During that time, I will be doing both parts of the Side Palace run, because I believe you can do them consecutively. So that will be doing that. Just as a note for any of you who are regularly watching the YouTube videos, I won't actually be able to upload them the actual day of. I'll be putting like some videos saying go watch the stream or whatever, but in case you're only planning on following the YouTube and you see the videos aren't up on the day of, that's why, because I won't be able to actually do any of the cropping of the videos or fixing it up while I'm streaming, and it'll probably go up maybe Sunday evening. That's kind of unlikely because I'll be pretty tired at that point. So they'll probably be up on Monday, so just so you guys are aware. But yeah, November 12th, or November 2nd, this Saturday. It's starting at 2 p.m. Mountain Daylight Time, so yeah, if you're able to drop by at any point in that entire 25 hours, feel free to drop by. It'll be fantastic and fun, hopefully raise a little bit more money. Anyways, let's get started. The time has finally come. No matter what happens, we have to change your heart. Right. I'll be counting on you. We may have our own unique way of doing things, but we should just proceed forward as usual. Leave it to me. Don't worry, Ren, I trust you. That's why I asked that you lend me your help.
Hey.
There's no need to get worked up about this, right? Take as much time as you need to get ready. Anything goes as long as it helps out our mission. You have our trust. You're our leader, after all.
Okay.
Let's make sure this plan is a success. Alright, cool. So it's Palace time. Another fun thing is we're starting Haru. This is an interesting aside. This is my third time doing this video. Because, the first time, I made a mistake and clicked the wrong thing and would have wasted the entire evening, which I really didn't want to do. And the second time, my computer blue screened. So, that was cool. Yeah, so I've already seen this scene, but... we're doing it anyways. Anyways, what seems to be the matter? Do you need something from the roof? Please take me there. I'm authorized to use the back entrance to the school. Come on, we can go in that way. This confidant is interesting because I think that I've literally started every single confidant. At least started every single other confidant but Haru's in my first playthrough. So this is all completely new to me. Renkun, have you decided on any plans for today? Let's hang out. At a time like this, is this perhaps part of your grand infiltration strategy? It's a secret. You make it sound like it's really important. I suppose relaxation is pretty vital at times like these. To be fair, she's been going through a lot. In this case, I'd like to use this opportunity to bring my most recent harvest to Sakura-san. This may be a good opportunity to deepen my bond with Haru.
Hey.
I'd like to stop by LeBlanc today. Could you join me? Sure.
I'm
Great,
so glad.
let us go then. And we get to see
Hello,
Sojiro.
Sakura-san. I'm sorry for asking this of you.
It's all good. Not like I have customers to deal with. So, this is what you grew?
Yes. I'd like an honest opinion from a culinary professional.
Let me see. To be honest, both the taste and appearance are the opposite of what I'd call market grade.
I see.
But it's impressive you managed to grow anything at all up on a rooftop of all places.
I'm honored to hear you say that.
You know, I can't say it tasted good, but it was actually somewhat refreshing. Kind of like how you feel good after taking bitter medicine.
I first came across the plant in my house. It's possible that it's an experimental breed created for use at Okumura Foods.
That's weird. That's also sketchy. Why would you just feed somebody experimental foods like that?
Thank you very much for the input, Sakura-san. I'll take note of that.
Haru's vegetables have a bitterness to them, but they also exude a strong energy.
right. That was the same thought I had. I think I understand what Sakura-san meant when he said they were refreshing.
The sunlight marinated vegetables seem to give me great energy. They may prove useful during palace forays.
I agree. I'm so happy. I didn't expect this hobby of mine to provide value to the Phantom Thieves. This is actually the only thing I can honestly say I'm good at.
Sounds like hard work.
Thank you for worrying about me, but I find the work relaxing. Hey, do you think you could help me out again sometime? Like you did today?
Sure.
It's a deal. We're like real Phantom Thieves.
Ah yes, Phantom Thieves,
Okay,
known for their
I'll do my
gardening.
best from now on.
Aura seems a little more enthusiastic than before. I'm not even going to use her in battle. Like, but that's how it be. That's how it be. That's how it be.
It seems you were probing into a certain conglomerate. There's the possibility you even infiltrated their company building. Perhaps some sort of connection? Tell me about this person.
I am that.
Da 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 da.
All right.
We can grow things. Okay, cool.
Still, he was right. The taste leaves much to be desired.
I spent some more time with Haru before escorting her to the train station. Whew. Okay, you're back. I don't know what to say. I'm glad you made it home. That's really weird. Yo, Akechi. What is it? You got any idea who the true culprit might be? Oh yeah, you said you saw a guy with a mask, right? I wanted to ask about that too. Did you really see him? The mask guy's gotta be the true culprit, right? If the so-called true culprit is acting alone, then there's no mistake. There can be no mistake about it. I see. The next question is, who is the masked man? Unfortunately, I do not know that much. Ugh, you're useless. That is quite harsh. Oh, you're making me blush. That wasn't a compliment. At this point, I have yet to even grasp any clues. But once this deal got dealt with, I will surely capture him. I promise you that. We'll be counting on you. Perfect, leave it to me. It may sound somewhat odd for me to say this, but I am an exceptional detective. I assure you, I will catch this culprit. I look forward to it. He doesn't have any clues, but he's confident enough to say he can definitely catch the guy. No wonder he's a star detective, even though he talks about these things is different from us. Okay, alright. This is what I did a lot wrong, is when I was here, instead of asking Kawakami, I just said let's make some curry. And that's a waste of an evening.
Make sure you close up.
Hi!
Ugh, so yeah, so. Anyways, we're gonna go do this, we're gonna wrap this up. And it was during the Chihaya conversation that my computer blue screened. So this has been fun. This has been a fun day. And I do have a save before that, because I tried saving before. Anyways, it's been a whole thing. Let's do a verification test. I have Sword of Stone of Scone, so we good. Okay, let's go somewhere else. So I've been thinking a lot about our last meeting, and I wasn't completely honest with you. But I've decided I'm gonna tell you everything about Fukari-san, as well as the real reason why I decided to leave my village. I already told you about how it was a small traditional town tucked away in the mountains, right? Well, when I was young, I predicted a major earthquake. The villagers revered me as a messenger of God. But when I kept predicting disasters, they started blaming me for everything. They said I was cursed, a monster. So I locked myself away. People would still come by to throw stones through the windows, though. Things went on like that for some time, until one day, an angry mob came and burned the house down. Jeez, it's like, where is she from, like the 1400s? That's why I decided to come to Tokyo after graduating high school. I wanted to change my fate. I didn't know anyone, but I needed money, so I took a small job I could find at a small nightclub. I found myself surrounded by dangerous people, but that's when Fukari's-san approached me. He's a psychic too, you know. He knew me from a mere glance that I was a runaway who had just come to Tokyo. Then, once I told him I decided to leave my village, he immediately invited me to join up with the ADP. That was when he gave me the moniker of the Maiden of Relief. He told me I possessed the divine power to save others from misfortune. That I could become more than the monster people saw me as. I broke down the moment he said that. Deep down, I knew all along that the Holy Stones didn't have any powers. But I thought I might be able to save people, even if I was a monster. Or perhaps because I was a monster. So the truth is, I was only ever selling those Holy Stones for my own personal benefit. I'm a terrible person, huh? I don't think so. What? My fortune said you're supposed to hate me. I never thought you would overturn even that fate, Amamiya-san.
I've made up my mind.
You know what? I see how wrong I was. I'm not going to keep turning a blind eye to injustice. I'm going to expose the chairman's fraudulent activities and wake the other members up to the truth.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for listening to me today. If there's ever anything you need to talk about, I'd be glad to return the favor, Amamiya-san. I sense a strong resolve from Jaya. Oh, is it the thing? Do I get the thing now? Yay! That's the main reason why I even started maxing her.
All right.
Let's go. Ugh, now that I think about it, though, just saying the Holy Stones are powerless won't convince people. The ADP holds what they call seminars for believers, but it's really just brainwashing. That's why everyone thinks they'll be unhappy without a Holy Stone. Honestly, I don't even hold any sway there, even though I'm the Maiden of Relief. Just who is the chairman? Let me think it over some more. We can talk about it further next time.
Thank you.
Well, thank you again for today. Oh, okay, finally. This took like an hour to do. Cool. Alrighty, well, that will do it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, big stream happening on the 2nd, this Saturday. If you can, absolutely please drop by. It'd be fantastic. But yeah, that'll do it for today. And see you guys tomorrow for October 31st. Oh, it's the spooky day tomorrow. Okay, bye!